Um, how many of you enjoy playing golf or watching golf in your free time? Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably not that many of us. Um, Growing up with a father who played golf and a brother on a high school golf team, I was surrounded by the sport from a young age. Though I never actually played competitively, I spent a lot of time playing with my family and just developing a well rounded sense of the game. To many, golf is boring and slow and only fun if you're good at it. But as many of us will realize as we age and begin to work in real jobs, um, it is all a very professional sport, which many professions use to get to know new employees or meet with clients. It's a very mature skill to have. So today I'm going to teach you the most important skill in this sport of golf, which is how to swing a golf club, with just 6 simple steps of a good stance, a good grip, bringing the club back, bringing the club down, rotating out, and swinging through. You have the. Never mind. So first thing you're going to want to do is get a good stance. And so, like any basic athletic stance, your feet are going to want to be about shoulder length apart. You're going to want to bend your knees a little bit, keep your back awfully straight. You all can stand up with me if you'd like. You don't have to, but I encourage you to. So when you bend your knees, not really, you don't have to be 90 degrees or anything, but a little bend in the knees, keep the back nice and straight, athletic posture. Bend down a little bit. Second step is going to be your stance. You're not going to grip it like a baseball bat. You're going to want to take one hand, your left hand. This is hard to show on a video, but it's going to be like this with your thumb up. You're going to take your right hand, or if you're a lefty, or vice versa. Put your pinky in between your pointer and middle finger and wrap around the thumb pointing up. And this is up to personal preference. A lot of people keep the thumb going straight. I personally just choose to wrap it around. So that's your grip on your club. So now you're down in your stance, like such, and you have your nice grip, and you're looking at the ball, and you've got your club here, pointing the ball. Third step is going to be bringing the club back. Now this is a lot of people will go in detail. This is just a very basic run through. But so you have your stance, grip. You're going to want to bring the club back by rotating your hips like this until your body's almost facing about 45 degrees away from the ball. Notice how the club and my bicep are parallel to each other while this arm and the club creates a 90-degree angle. A lot of the weight's going to be shifted towards the back of your foot, and your hips are going to rotate this way. It's important to stay on the balls of your feet during this step so that you don't lose your balance and you don't open the club face. It's a lot of explaining, but so when you're up here, the next step, the fourth step, is to bring the club down. So as you do that, you want to almost unwind or rotate out. So as you bring the club down, first, in step 3, you don't want to rotate so far back where you twist yourself. You don't want your back to be you don't want your stomach to be 90 degrees away from the ball. So you don't want to spin too out. Keep it nice and steady, nice and slow. Don't hurt yourself. So step 4 is to bring the club down, which you're going to do by unwinding, like I previously said. As you come down, notice your body moves, your lower body tends to move first, and then your upper body, your arms, the club tend to come second as they unwind. So you're up here, you move your hips and knees almost first, like a little swivel, and the club comes down and down and down. And as you make contact with the ball, notice how the center of my body has shifted this way. And you'll feel this a lot in your hips, and you're still staying on the balls of your feet. So you're here, here, here. Now step 5 is to rotate out and swing through. So you're going to want to almost unwind and face completely straight ahead. You see a lot of professional athletes kick their back foot up for looks. You don't really have to do that. So you're here, you've come down, your body's unwinding. Notice how I've started back here and I've shifted forward. So you're here, you shift forward, you rotate as you're hitting the ball. This is why we have a nice tight grip, so that we don't open the club face or close the club face, so the ball can go nice and straight towards the hole or your preferred location. So you swing through, your body moves, and you rotate out, letting go of all the force that you've kept in your legs and your arms. You rotate out, you rotate your hips, you rotate your shoulders and your upper body, so that you are now 90 degrees from where the ball originally was. One smooth motion. If you'd all like to try with me, even though I'm in a dorm, I'll do my best, but stance, grip, everything. Come down like this, not too far back, and come through just like that. In conclusion, golf gives you the opportunity to impress your future bosses, bond with your family, or even impress your children with just how far you can hit the ball. With the 6 easy steps of a stance, grip, bringing the club back, bringing the club down, rotating out, and swinging through, you have the chance to even become the next Tiger Woods. Thank you.